At Blue Cross, we believe deeply in diversity and inclusion. It's the right way to do business for our members, and it gives us a competitive advantage by intentionally creating a workforce that's reflective of the individuals we serve. Like anything worthwhile, our commitment is more than just words. We put our beliefs into action, and we've approached it in a disciplined way with measurable goals tied directly to executive compensation. Those goals include employee development and engagement, cultural awareness and competence, supplier relationships and community partnerships, and most importantly, they include our recruitment and hiring practices. Like any successful organization, we believe there's still plenty of work we can do, but we're committed to this cause and confident we're moving in the right direction.
I'm originally from Singapore. I left home when I was 18 years old, moved to the UK. I've traveled and lived in over 10 different countries.
I started at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee in 1983. I started in the mailroom.
In 2008, when I started my career here at Blue Cross, it was the first time I had an employer who provided domestic partner benefits.
My great-great-grandparents were slaves, and my grandparents, I am a descendant of a Memphis sanitation worker with a third-grade education, and my grandmother was a maid. So diversity every day is a part of my life. It is who I am.
Diversity and inclusion at Blue Cross means very simply that everyone is valued here. Everyone is important, and everyone is respected and trusted and communicated with, and they're part of the team.
I'm proud to be a part of this Memphis office because of the customers that we serve. When you think about Memphis, we have here, it's 64% African American. And I think diversity is very important when you're talking about sitting down in front of a client to meet them where they are.
Someone defined it once as diversity is going to the dance and inclusion is being asked to dance once you get there.
In 2012, we went to New York to get married, and I was nervous and anxious about submitting documentation to Blue Cross to change my last name. And much to my relief, within just a few days, everything had been processed, no questions asked, and it was so great knowing I could follow the policies that Blue Cross writes for all employees. There's not a special policy for me. I'm included just like everyone else.
I've worked in various different roles across multiple different organizations. This is probably one of the most diverse places that I've ever been in.
Everything that we do as far as diversity and inclusion is concerned is tied to our incentives, it's tied to our mission, peace of mind through better health. So when you think about diversity and inclusion from a leadership perspective, you have to lead by example, and you gotta practice what you preach.
I've been with the company now for 8 years. Through the leadership that we have, they saw in me, and they saw that regardless of your age, regardless of your color, regardless of what you look like, their goal is to find the most qualified people to do the job that we do and to provide that voice of difference and also to try to find that similarity. And so that's where I am, and that's how I got here.
We are a mature diversity and inclusion employer. I'm very proud of that. And my dream for the future is that I'll work myself out of a job